Thanks for watching. This clip was from our live video exclusively on odds.com. To see the whole video, click the link below. Get paid in full. All right, let's move on to the Toledo Rockets at Western Michigan Broncos. Both teams coming off beatdowns, the weakest teams in the conference. Toledo, Western Michigan. Toledo opened up as 1-point favorites, and now Western Michigan are 2.5-point favorites in this spot. So we've had the flip here. Toledo got their season started with 38-3 win at home over Bowling Green. Eli Peters went 20-32 for 214 yards, 4 touchdowns, no picks. Rockets put up 310 yards on the ground, 524 yards of total offense. And senior running backs Brian Koback and Shaquille Seymour were dominant. Western Michigan coming off 58-13 win at Akron. Caleb Ellaby did a nice job replacing John Wasink, throwing 262 yards with 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. Toledo, Western Michigan, John Ryan, let's start with you. Our man Timothy saying Toledo moneyline best bet. Marlon Z saying Toledo to cover the spread first half. Take it away, John. Toledo, Western Michigan.
I kind of like what the guys are saying out there in the chat room. This is a game where the power ratings are perfectly square. There's no advantage with the line versus the power ratings that I'm seeing. And unfortunately, this will probably be the best game to watch on TV, and I truly don't have anything. I don't even know what to say at this point other than it's definitely the most popularly bet game right now in the MAC, coming up on 850 betting tickets to the ones I look at. And the money is on Western Michigan, and everyone knows I like being on the other side, and I think the three of us like being on the other side of the public bet. And there's a lot of public betting in the MAC too, by the way. You get to Saturday and there's a lot more choices to spread the money around. But when it's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, it's it's Maction. And with this percentage of bets going on Western Michigan, I wouldn't be surprised to see the line find an equilibrium right here, making Toledo a slight lean for me. So that's my take on it.
Slight lean for Toledo. We have our man Noli Knows ready to rock and roll. Noli, great to see you, my man. We're talking Toledo Rockets, Western Michigan here. We are on the Wednesday slate of action. We will get to you right after we hear what CMac thinks of this spot. Rockets, Broncos. CMac, take it away.
Yeah, this one's just a kind of a tricky spot. I mean, I lean Toledo here, maybe with the points or just take a money line. This was one of the least ones that I like betting wise. Toledo's an over team. Western Michigan's an under team, especially at home. I don't know. And I don't know what to think of Toledo. They played the horrible Bowling Green. So I'm laying off this one.
A layoff here. Noli Knows anything you're interested in Toledo, Western Michigan?
Honestly, when I look at this game, I think it's going to be a real good game to watch. Real impressive wins by both teams, albeit versus lesser opponents. I'm thinking about jumping on Toledo. I think they're going to have a big increase and a much better showing than they had last year. I thought they were very effective offensively through the ground and through the air. They rushed for 310 yards. I really liked how their defense looked. Like, mind you, that was against lesser opponent, like I said. But this is a tough challenge going into Western Michigan. Western Michigan's been hot ever since last year. But I think Toledo's defense and offense is really clicking, and they fared well against Western Michigan. Even last year, they were able to beat them 31-24. The game staying under last time. The total might be set a little low here. When I look at that, I think that should be more around like 64, 65. That's more so what I was thinking. So maybe a lean to the over, but I like Toledo here. I like Toledo with the points.
Everybody interested in Toledo, and yet this market's moved heavily towards the Broncos. Noli, do you want to make the Toledo Rockets an official play for you?
Yeah, I'll jump on Toledo.
All right, and do you want the 2.5 points, or do you want the money line?
Yeah, I'll take a shot at the money line with plus 120. I think it's just gonna be a good game. If I could get 3, I would love to get a 3. Like a plus 3. But if anything under 3, I'm gonna take the money line.
All right, and I don't have one up for me right now. But you have a plus 120 on offer?
Plus 120.
All right, let's give you that right now. Noli knows going for a plus spot there. Noli knows in that house. All right,